my plan is to play the deck I was playing yesterday for a little bit. I'm not necessarily going to, well, no, I'll play it the whole time. It was actually really, really fun. I've got a lot of things I still want to work on with this deck, but I think that it could be really, really good. For those of you who don't know, it is a, well, I'll just show you the deck real quick. It is a Highlander Big Paladin that kind of has anti-synergy with itself because apparently the Mirage, if it gets pulled out of your hand by Kangor, it goes away. It's not actually permanent, but you know what? It's fine. It's a secondary win condition. And obviously Reno is extremely powerful. So I'm throwing that out there. And wait, what's happening? Why is this completely different every time? Why is that being weird? I don't know. That's weird. I'm gonna change the thumbnail though. It's fine. Is my deck tracker open? Oh, it is open. Sick.
I must protect the
Thumbnail. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. Hello, how's it going? Opening hand. It's a Druid, so I guess I'm probably gonna keep Consecrate in case it's Treant and get rid of the other cards. Basically, what you want to try to find is you want to try to find the Spirit of the Badlands. You want to find Kangor, and some other like tempo stuff, whatever you can. Aloha, everybody. Hey, man, how's it going? Hello. Yogg, not exactly what I wanted to see here. I like pulling that off of Masked Reveler, but it's okay. Based on the fact that they didn't have a turn 1 play, it makes me think that, hey, maybe, just maybe, they're not going aggro. Oh, no. Muster for battle will be decent next turn. Like, this isn't the worst thing in the world here. But we're gonna have to find Reno on the big turn. If we don't find Reno on the big turn, I think we're going to lose, unfortunately. Let's just start working towards killing that off. I'm playing Curse Warlock again. That is another deck that I do intend to play. My goal is now that I hit Legend, especially because I hit Legend earlier than usual, is to play some more just like fun things for not a super long time because the new League of Legends season is coming out soon and I want to make content for that. Oh my goodness gracious. No way. Yeah, you go face there. Of course you go face there. Of course. Be silly of you not to go face. Let me go Judge Unworthy. Kill that off. And then force him to hit one of these minions. We still have Consecrate, which isn't bad. Only Mackie roll. We could coin out the Masked Reveler. The only card that we actually like don't want to get off of the Masked Reveler is Spirit of the Badlands. That is the only card that would actively be very bad for us. Living Horizon would also be meh at best, but at least it's a Taunt Divine Shield minion, so it's not the worst thing. What rank are you in League? The whole point is, oh, let me move my face, by the way, so you guys can see my rank. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'm around 4,000 Legend right now. I am, what rank am I? I mean, I'm Emerald on like 2 or 3 accounts. Ooh, but Kangor is pretty good. The problem is I might take a lot of damage. But I think this is fine. If it pulls out Yogg and they can kill it, that would kind of suck. What was I saying? Oh, what rank am I? I hit Diamond not too long ago on 1 account. I'm Emerald on 2 other accounts. The whole point is I play every single champion and every single role. Go look up my channel, Ecore LOL. Keeper's Strength. Sure. And then I kill off the, I didn't really need to hit with these, honestly. Why are you just conceding? There's no reason. There's no reason to concede there. That was silly. I mean, yeah, I get Kangor, but sure, I'll take it. That's a win. That's a dub. That was weird. That was weird. I don't agree with that random concede out of nowhere. Favorite, least favorite role if you had to pick? That's different from my best and worst role. So, my best and worst role, my best is top, my worst is AD carry. But my least favorite is probably mid, because I just feel like there's a lot of pressure. Because the mid laner is like the center of the whole map.
All hands
You know?
on deck.
Let's see here. We'll keep Spirit of the Badlands because it's a good 3-drop and we could start getting infinite value, and we'll go with that. This also having Rush is not bad. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a good one. I'm having a pretty good one streaming to you guys. I just streamed a video with Roarin. It was the expansion series. It's not like a big spoiler thing. I'm not gonna say what the ending was, but it was a good time. And I just was so excited to play more Hearthstone. Yay. My hope is that it gives me the alarmed security bot. I wish the Mirage gave you a card. I was gonna say gave you a card that you can always play, but I feel like that wouldn't always be good. Also, not being able to deal with this is so bad.
Gaze into the horizon, and you will see what is real.
We pass. All right, it's hidden meaning. Excuse me, a little bit of a burp there. Every time I open Ecore stream, the getup gets wackier. Look, man. What the fuck? Okay, this is actually really bad, I think. And you're gonna hit there. Okay. Actually, I'm okay with that, I think. Muster for battle. I'm gonna hit face. Oh, so here's what's gonna happen. I should have not done this. This is a misplay because he's gonna summon a bunch of 4/4s. I should have played this with equality next turn. That's my bad. I think I lose unless I top deck Consecrate. Or I guess Prismatic Beam. But if I had waited, I could have equality, given them all rush, and killed them all off with this. That's definitely my bad. That's actually really poorly played on my part. I mean, we'll do this to kill off 1/2, but that was horribly played. That truly was really bad, because now I don't really think that I can win, unfortunately. I didn't even think about that play. That was my bad. I played on autopilot.
Your win, friend. I can see.
I knew exactly what was gonna happen too, and I just didn't play around it. Let's I'm gonna focus up. I'm gonna actually try to win with this deck. This deck, I think, maybe has potential. I really do. So yeah, this game, I'm gonna try to focus and play as well as I possibly can. And actually play good, I think.
Liadrin versus Thrall. For Doomhammer.
All hands on deck.
What is your least favorite deck to play against in Standard? Ooh. I mean, I would say possibly Excavate Rogue. It's just very annoying. We're playing against a Shaman. I don't really want any of these cards. Keeper's Strength is okay, but there are several other cards I would much rather have. But, I mean, I don't know. A crazy, like, OTK... No, it would be Thaddeus Warlock for sure. I actually don't even mind most of the, like, strong decks in the meta right now, which is weird. But yeah, I feel like just super toxic OTKs where they get to play basically their entire deck for free is so much worse than just playing against like a good tempo deck. Like, oh no, it's Treant. They admittedly have a lot of stats, but the games are over fast. There's a board, so at least maybe you can interact with it, as opposed to just like insta dying from hand out of nowhere without really being able to counterplay it at all. I would say that was my worst. But you need the code for this deck? My bad. I'll send it. I thought it was in the description, but I don't think it is. Let me export that, copy deck code, pasta in the chat, and then I'll also pasta it in the description so you guys should be able to just get it whenever. Wait, what just happened? Oh, we rushed into that. And it gets the extra attack. That's actually kind of rough. I'm down to lose my minion. I'm gonna play fairly controlled. I think they're going Highlander as well, which is fine. They're going Highlander as well, which is fine. My main issue is Primordial Wave or Hex on Kangor would be the biggest problem. Oh. Well, if they are going high, they should have attacked first? No, that wouldn't have worked. Let's heal to draw a card. Sure, Silver Champion's fine, kill that off. Kinda sad I wasn't able to draw a card there, but Primordial Wave being gone is very helpful. The only cards that really affect me now are Reno and Hex. This deck doesn't run weapon removal, which is kind of bad. Like the video, y'all. True, true, true. I hope Highlander Priest gets something good, like some good big minions. I could see that being good, yeah. Totem coming down, it's fine. Damn, you got taunt. That's crazy. You're going face? Wait, why? I'm fine to heal here. I don't really care about taking damage at this point, honestly. I'm really hoping that this gives me minions that I can play soon. Give me a 6 or 7 drop going into this next turn, please. I feel like this deck would be better if it had a little bit like more consistent early removal stuff. And like, I actually don't know. Living Horizon would be really good because I could just play that. Leviathan, Titan, Masked Reveler, even Kangor. Those 5 minions I want. This one, this one, this one, this one, I don't want. So I have a better than 50% chance of getting the thing that I want. We got Kangor, but the Titan's not bad either. But Kangor for free? Well, not for free, but it's, you know what I mean. Coin Reno would suck. But also, it really wouldn't because that's a copied Kangor. Like, that's not even the main version of him. If he coins it out now, it's not even that big of a deal. I should have hit. I could have maybe played this next turn. But if he doesn't do anything, I could play the Titan and push damage. He might also hex it, but again, it's a copy, so it doesn't matter too much. Oh, okay. Oh? What do I want? I want Neptulon, I think. No way I set his attack or set his stuff to 2/2, unfortunate. I guess I could attack and then play Horn of the Wind. That was also the worst one. Yogg, I think, would have been better. What the fuck, man? That's actually so devastating because I can't even use his ability. Heal up, play this for 2. I have 6 mana left over to play that, and I can kill that because it'll become a 3/3, which is not bad. That is so tilting that I couldn't use this because it was frozen. I guess I'll play Kangor next. I'll play like this in Kangor next turn, maybe. Or Yogg to take control of the other Titan, to take it back, I guess, would also be pretty decent. The fact that this has lifesteal is kind of a bummer. Don't make him 2/2s. He might draw 2 minions. I could see that being something he does, yeah.
Be reborn in my image.
Okay. The problem is if I Yogg and I steal it and I try to pump up, like, it's not really gonna do anything because my minions can't really attack anyway. Let's see though. This deck only feels good when you get to play Elise and have stuff like Ragnaros and the Horse Legendary. Oh, I think I meant to put that in. I think the Horse Legendary would have legitimately been pretty good. With like some other elementals and stuff. You are interesting, actually. But I think I'd rather just play Tyrion here. And then I guess pump up my minions. Interesting. How do I want to deal with this? Because I hit with this, right? It becomes a 3, it goes down to 1, this hits here, and then I can pump stuff up with this. I think Tyrion's maybe better. Problem is, if he destroys it and I get the weapon, like, it's not the best thing in the world. But it's infinite value, right? We can trade first. I don't think it really matters too much. Okay. Not ideal, but it's fine. Boom, it becomes a 3, but it can only take 1 damage. Pump up my minions. I don't really want to draw two because it's kind of bad. This goes here, this goes here. I want to kill this off. It's probably good. He might play Reno. But again, if he plays Reno, I can play like a big minion and restabilize the board. Like, it's not the end of the world, basically. Unfortunately, the lifesteal went on a minion that can't attack and also only has one attack, so. Do you think a Warlock should get discard support, or do you think that it's too broken in standard? I think that if Thaddeus didn't exist, the discard deck wouldn't even be that like good or broken. It would be fun. But it is kind of good as is. Like if you play a more aggressive package, that's a good play. I mean, you make a 9-drop, but it could be something bad. Like there are some bad 9-drops that have low stats. It'll be fine though. I'll play like you and Kangor, I guess. If this is Kangor, that would be optimal. Wait. At the end of each turn. Wait, I'm gonna be overdrawn. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not even able to pump everything up. Oh no. That's not good. I guess I could just consecrate this to empty out my hand a little bit and go face. But it's at the end of the turn. Which is fine. Maybe I don't consecrate this, actually. Because I can just trade in with some 1/1s. So we drew Kangor. Infinite value plus this. Infinite value plus the other thing. I mean, I don't want to draw cards. I don't want to set their things to 2/2 because I want to save that so I can consecrate.
Should I?
It's an infinite card, and then I'll go Living Horizon, I guess. I'll hold the weapon charge. It could be decent removal at some point. I mean, could be worse. Oh, he's overloaded quite a bit, which is nice. All right. I can't believe I gave my things +2/+2 on such a small board, but I think it was still correct. Keep the elemental, I would say. I mean, why though? The only way that I get removed is if it's Reno, and then I wouldn't want this elemental anyway, but now I have a ton of damage that could potentially threaten here. I guess I didn't need this, but if he's able to kill off like one minion here, like if he kills off the 6 or even the 8/8, having the extra stats does mean that I'm able to finish him off if he's able to kill off one minion with like Hex or another cold storage or something. Also, he's obviously not Reno. Oh, he's OTK. I'm an idiot. Am I? No, yeah, obviously he's OTK. Because he has duplicates of Turn the Tides and cold storage. I wasn't even thinking about that. I should have lost this game, I think. I do heal up 1. All right, that's fine. We got Consecrate, baby.
Cease your quarrel at once.
Consecrate's pretty good, and these all go face. That's GG. Okay, I'll take it. I like that. Went pretty well. I think, yeah, hold on, thank you, I appreciate that, easy win. I'm getting my silly stuff from Amazon.
Liadren versus Tranda.
I think Priest is a hard matchup because they have a lot of removal. But they could be going like Naga, in which case a Judge Unworthy to kill one big thing that they pump up, at least early on, could be really nice. I do like Reno. We can coin that out turn 7 possibly if they're going the Automaton. That's pretty solid. Your Shadow? Oh God. Oh, this is gonna be very aggressive. I don't know if I have the capabilities to deal with this right now. Lay down the law. Let's trade that. I don't want it. Flash of Light turn 2 doesn't feel too good here. But coining this out also doesn't feel great.
Don't keep
Interesting,
your thoughts
okay.
to yourself.
Sure. Yogg, sure. Let's draw a card. We only heal 1 off of this, but I think it's still worth it. Fly to the Bronze. We don't really get to use that right now.
You are the shadow's puppet.
Do I coin out Judge Unworthy to kill off a minion? Keeper's Strength is really good, possibly. I'll play a minion.
Gaze into the horizon. Then you will see what is real.
I'll probably save the coin so I can coin out Reno, maybe. Or maybe coin out something with Keeper's Strength. If this 3/4 lives and I'm able to Keeper's Strength, I'm very, very happy about that. Okay, we're gonna have to coin out Keeper's Strength. And then we just need to hope they don't have the legendary that revives everything. Because that would be the worst. But Keeper's Strength would win me the game, basically. So, boom, into Keeper's Strength. Go face. Hopefully that bought me enough time. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping this gives me Kangor.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
That's fine. I'm gonna have to just trade into absolutely everything. Oh, holy Mackie, roll to heal 10 for 5 mana. Seems like it's my only really viable option. Even if this is Kangor, I don't want to get bursted. It's not Kangor, it's fine. Kill off the 2/3 as well.
Do not.
Where is Kangor, man? Where is he? Where's Kangor, man? Mass Reveler and Kangor are the cards that we currently want. We're not able to coin out Reno. We could play the weapon on turn 6, I guess, which isn't terrible. Does he play any new cards? What are you talking about? Literally several. No? I mean, we have several. Oh, it's not. Okay. No, that's huge. That's huge. That's huge. I get to kill off the 5/4, which is nice. I don't want to take damage, but I think the 1/2 lives. We drew the Mass Reveler. God damn. Okay. Let's kill off the 5/4 with this then. Just don't give me. Actually, I don't really know what I want. That's probably the worst one. I was even thinking, like, the only one I don't want is this. Like, Divine Shield Taunt's good, Rush is good, big taunt minion, big taunt minion, big taunt minion, Rush. But we just didn't get the things that we need there. That's kind of rough, buddy. Fudge. Okay. We can play a 3-drop plus Consecration and kill off everything here, I guess. Let's hit here first. No, let's hit here first. Because I'll probably just trade the 5/4 into that. Let's see what we draw. We drew a General. The General's pretty good. We're able to kill off everything here. And we can play Reno next turn.
Not be deceived.
Alright, can they kill me this turn? If they play their Titan, I play Reno. If he plays Reno, I will be very surprised. Okay, that's not Reno. I'm fine with that. They don't get a weapon, we go face with everything. Alright, we have 17 HP and a hero power that'll give us more stuff, and the weapon will kill him next turn. Even if he plays the Titan and removes 2 cards from the game, I think he still loses. No, he can Titan for 7 and then hero power to kill this. Whoa! I mean, I still get an 8/8 though, is the thing. Oh. That's useless. That's crazy he got 2 of the same spell. But this deck's doing pretty well, actually. What the heck? You sound like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I take that as a huge compliment, actually. Like a Zoink, Scoob? No, that was terrible. I'm not able to do it well because I'm on camera. I used to be able to do it pretty well though.
Liadrin versus Juin.
Show me your strength.
All hands on deck.
Reno's really strong. Consecrate's good against Treant. We'll keep both of those. The Alarmabot is not bad, or the Alarmabot is pretty good. The incredible odds of 2 back-to-back make my brain feel good, or 2 spells back-to-back. Yeah, sometimes you can get really lucky with spells that go well back-to-back. Like if you draw the Showdown and then you immediately draw the Prismatic Beam right after that, it feels amazing.
Job's done.
Does anyone know who's #1 legend at the moment? Currently, I have no idea. 0 clue. I feel like I keep a lot of things to help me against aggro, but like a lot of the time, I'm not against aggro.
You fall.
Like, I just don't think that that's something that I deal with a lot when it comes to Druid anymore, because people use Treant, like we can actually, hold up, let me look at HS Replay real quick so I can show you the stats, because people use it to get legend, and then it falls off a cliff. That's fine. Treant Druid has a 17% play rate in Diamond 1 to try to get to Legend, and then once it's Legend, it falls down to 5.5%, which is actually behind a couple of other decks. It's still weird how infrequently I play against it, but it's not that bad. I just play this again. That's not that threatening. I get to play you on turn 4, hopefully something good on turn 5. I mean, if we get Kangor on 5, all of the minions in my hand are amazing. They're fantastical. Fantastique. Feast and Famine, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good with this weapon as well as True Silver Champion. It can heal a lot. It's good. I might just Consecrate here and hit the 4/3. But at the same time, I also might not because I want to play the 5-drop whatever I get. But Consecrate's so good. Oh my goodness. Or if we get Keeper's Strength, I might just play that. Okay. I might just have to play Consecrate. Yeah. That's not great. I mean, I'll play it next turn, which is fine, but he has 2 coins. I'm pretty sure he just outpaces me this game because I didn't get Kangor. I mean, if we had off of that gotten the Leviathan and we could have killed off both of these at least, or if we had gotten like an Anoyo Troop, which is a really sticky minion, Yogg-Saron to kill all other things, Neptulon, like, I could have played that, but this feels really bad. Judge Unworthy's fine. I'll play that. It was a pretty bad card to get for 5 mana. There were definitely better cards to get, but if this gives me Kangor, maybe. I mean, we just have to make it to turn 8, and I feel relatively okay right now. Relatively okay. Do you have a brother that also does YouTube? No, I have a brother. He just doesn't do YouTube as far as I know. I've tried to get him to, actually, because I feel like he's okay at games and we have a pretty similar personality. I feel like he'd really enjoy it, but he just hasn't really wanted to do it. But, and I'm not gonna like make him do it, obviously, but I think it'd be fun. Because it'd be fun to like help him grow and learn and all that, because it's stuff that I've done already. It's gonna be cool. So for 7 mana, what do I want? I mean, jeez Louise. For 1 mana, what the fuck are you gonna do? You got Light It Burns too? Are you kidding me? Leviathan isn't even good enough here, man. Oh, I have to double trade, man. That sucks. That really stinks, actually. I could have gone with the Living Horizon, maybe, but it's fine. They have 11, 14, 15 damage. If they have Alex Draws, I'm just dead, right? Another Topier? Holy moly, my guy. You're kidding me. I have to go Reno this turn, but I don't think it's bad necessarily. I think Reno's fine. It limits him pretty significantly.
Looking for a standoff? Careful.
I had to, but it's fine. Kangor, baby, please give me Kangor. Oh no. Oh goodness gracious. Does he not overdraw? He probably won't. He probably has. Gosh darn it, dude. He got several, like, cheap good spells. Even if it's Kangor, do I lose? Well, it's not Kangor, so I guess it doesn't matter. No, Kangor's definitely rough.
You've been in tighter scrapes, Reno.
Dredge to the top the Living Horizon, and then draw it, and then it'll be 1 mana, and I can play it to protect myself from a little bit of stuff here. And this plays around Cleave. I guess technically I should have put this on the right side maybe, but I don't think it matters too much here. I mean, at this point, playing Kangor is just too slow because I need to actually, like, play a big minion. Oh, god damn it. He gets to summon 2 3/3s every single time. I wish it didn't stack like that. I really wish it didn't stack like this. But unfortunately, it does. Like, Odin's ability doesn't stack anymore, so why should this ability stack? Like, I don't know. And I guess this ability technically makes more sense, but it's still cringe as fuck. Do I Yogg and then yoink this, or just make all of his things attack each other? I think I'm gonna make them all attack each other here. Actually, no, I'm gonna do this, because it heals me. Oh, I don't get anything. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I hate it, but I don't think I like that either. No, I'm gonna overdraw. Okay, I could overdraw a Noyo Troop. Please overdraw a Noyo Troop. If I lose Yogg, that's really, really bad. I need to empty my hand quickly. And that sucks because I drew like most of my expensive cards and I also just didn't get Yogg. Oh no. Now he plays Yogg. Oh, okay. Didn't know it stacked? Yeah, it's kind of dumb. I believe this deck is doing awesomely bad. I mean, no, it's 6-3 right now. It's not doing that bad.
It's against me.
Don't overdraw Yogg, please. I mean, even if you do, I'm pretty sure I'm just dead, right?
What do I do with all these?
Fuck off. I mean, I'm still dead. 18? No, it's still lethal.
Never give up.
It's crazy that this guy's able to draw that many cards and have Reno active too. I mean, it's fine. I didn't draw Kangor. It doesn't matter. It wasn't in the cards. Also, the card we got off of the 4-drop was literally the worst card we could have asked for.
Versus Valera.
And I'm down to play this, right? I'm also down to have Living Horizon, because, like, my hand will be fairly full, right? Do I ever get rid of Living Horizon? No, I'll keep it. It's gonna be playable relatively early after I play the Spirit of the Badlands, because I have a permanent card in my hand, right? So I'll be able to play this, I think, around turn I mean, I could probably play this turn 3 instead of the Badlands, but I'm probably gonna play this turn 3 and then this turn 4 for 2 mana with hopefully something else. Although I'm not sure. Oh boy. They always have that. I mean, if I coin this out, no, because then I've used the coin. But then I could Hammer of Wrath this turn 3, which wouldn't be terrible. But I also want to use the coin to maybe play a big minion at some point. So if I coin this out, I can play this, and then I can still play you. But no, I want this to be as cheap as possible, I think. You plan on playing Highlander Hunter? I think that deck is truly bad. I'm not at all a fan of Highlander Hunter. I think it's really not good. In the nicest way. I've had nothing but bad experiences with it. That's a lot of damage early. Muster for battle's pretty useless. I think I play that. I don't love it, but I think it's what I have to do to protect myself a little bit here. Please don't get something that insta-kills my 4/6, like Misfire, or the one that does a damage. Of course, though. Oh, yeah. Whoa. It's just dead instantly. We can coin Masked Reveler next turn. Actually, you know, it has to be True Silver Champion here. I heal up more damage than I take. I'll play Masked Reveler. Actually, no. I should have kept that alive so I can Masked Reveler into it and get a 2-drop. That was bad of me. No, that was bad. Hopefully I don't lose because of it. It's actually a really big blunder. What? Oh, to make space makes sense. Weird. I may have thrown this game. No, come on, man. Ugh. Flash of Light for 3 sucks, but I do think it's the best play. Consecration's fine here. I mean, we saved the coin, I guess. We can play the coin a little bit later to get like Tyrion or Yogg out.
Monsters beneath you.
Sure. I love that. I love the fact that it just gives him a copy and it doesn't draw it, because if it drew it, then it would be balanced. But being able to just get endless copies of these minions, that's the thing that I think is a little bit too strong.
You'll win, friend.
I feel like this deck just needs the ability to do stuff a little bit earlier on in the game, but none of Paladin's early cards are like actually good unless they're minions. All their spells are pretty ass, which is a problem. They didn't even high roll that game. I mean, they had the Shattered Shambler turn 1. They had a good 2-drop. Turn 3 was awkward, I think. Yeah, I don't know. This deck just needs, like, if Paladin had 1 or 2 good early game spells that I could, like, legitimately run, I think the deck would be a lot better.
I make my own deck.
All hands on deck.
Well, we love to see Kangor. Consecration's not bad. I could play that on turn 3 to kill stuff off, and Flight of the Bronze could give me a minion. It could give me like a 3-drop or a 4-drop or something to help me mitigate some damage. So I'm okay with that. We'll take that. But like, I would immediately take out Lay Down the Law. I would immediately take out probably a couple other cards like Hammer of Wrath, which I don't think is that good. Drawing a Holy Spell for 2 mana is pretty good. Drawing extra cards for 4 mana is also pretty good. But I think this is probably better. I would say this is probably better because it's a 2-drop, so it allows me to put something on the board immediately. Whereas the other card is good and draws me 2, but I think, again, because this is a 2-drop, it's just better. Like, I can just play it to fight for the board. But yeah, muster for battle is like, it's fine, but it's definitely not good. Lay Down the Law is also a very bad card, I would say. It's only good if you top deck it, which you can't really control. I'd probably take out Hammer of Wrath as well. Probably Judge Unworthy. It's a little bit better than like an Assassinate, but it also doesn't play around like Divine Shield or anything. So I'd probably get rid of at least 4-ish cards to put in good early game like spells to keep me alive. Because I can't put in minions, obviously, because if I put in minions, that messes up everything. It messes up Kangor. Can't wait to play Kangor on 5 and hopefully pull out one of these big boys. Yeah, I like the fact that they had a slow start. I'm happy about that. This game is very winnable now. And I'm not going to say it's a guaranteed win because they can still pull something out of their ass, but I would say that it's definitely winnable. Oh! Sure? Also sure. I don't mind that at all, actually. That's pretty good. Hit. I'll just hero power and pass. Probably play Kangor next turn. I mean, if we pull this, this, or this, literally all 3 minions, I'm happy. Whoever built this is an IQ of 20. Well, I do have above a 50% win rate with it in Legend, so I'm gonna say you're wrong on that one. But yeah, it's just too slow. Like, I need earlier game cards. Maybe the mini set will help it. Maybe next expansion when things are a little bit slower. This slower build will work. I don't know yet. Shadow Demise? For another prep?
You may choose first mate.
Oh no, buddy. Buddy, no!
The light bends.
Bonk, let's just see what I summon. To be fair, I think that is the worst one, but it's still not like, it's not bad. It's just the worst one of the 3, because Tyrion would give me a big weapon. Neptulon is Wind Fury and applies pressure. This one isn't great, but we can trade this away and then do Kangor. But it's not the turn that he drew that, so he only gets 1 thing off of that, which is nice. Could Shadow Step it or Breakdance it or whatever, but it's not that bad.
Muzzle their magic.
All right, I'll probably kill this off then. Trade away.
The light bends.
Let's just kill that. I don't really need the healing, but it's fine. Room temperature, IQ, and Kelvin. Wait, isn't Kelvin, like, doesn't it start super high? Is that the one that starts super high? No, Kelvin's the one that starts super low. Wait, no. For it to be like room temperature, that's like 280 IQ. Yeah, that's crazy. You think I'm quite a genius. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that value. I think this is a Consecrate angle, personally. Consecrate into just the 4-drop so Kangor doesn't accidentally get it. I think that sounds pretty good. It could also be Prismatic Beam, but it's too expensive. Wait. What? Fuck off, man. What the heck? Fine, we'll do this.
Options.
I guess we'll then summon a big minion. We'll kill off Drilly the Kid. Because it's not like I'm missing out on a ton of damage here, right? Oh, I guess that could be Neptulon, which would be bad. Let's kill this off first, just in case this is Neptulon, to make sure we have space. It's the elephant? I mean, sure. I'll hero power, it's fine. Like, it gives me another minion on the board. That's so cringe, dude. My spells cost more. Cringe.
Let the Badlands.
All right. That's not good. This is okay. No shot, man. Are you serious? You just get a giant 6. Aw. I mean, the fact that it loses its stuff isn't the worst. At least he didn't use it on Kangor, right? Him using that on Kangor would have been quite lame. What am I looking for here? Spirit of the Badlands would be okay if I'm able to get like multiple copies of Yogg. No! Curses! Not again! No.
Choose soon.
I am pretty sure that this card hurts them more than it hurts, excuse me, me. I don't really want to equality this. Because like, I've got a Divine Shield taunt minion. No, I just play this. I kill this off, and then I go face. I guess I can kill this off. No, because again, it hurts them more than it hurts me. I've been over this. But I guess it's okay to kill this off because that basically keeps them from being able to ping, like hit this, kill this with a 2/4, and then have a 6/12 to hit with. Like now it forces him to have something else to deal with the taunt minion. I mean, he could, don't get me wrong, but it forces him to have a response. Whereas I'm able to just push damage here. Don't run Highlander, not gonna lie. What do you mean? Plants vs. Zombies stream? When would I do that? Why would I do that? Honestly, Plants vs. Zombies was a great game. Plants vs. Zombies was an amazing game. I remember I played it with my dad on our computer. I sat on, I got a little like fold chair and sat next to my dad on the computer, and I watched him do things, and I also played a little bit. It was a fantastic time. Truly remarkable. What the heck, man?
Choose soon.
I mean, the fact that this costs 0 is pretty nice. Do I have lethal? No, that's taunt, my bad. That's too big. No, we want to play equality first, sorry. And then I don't know if I want to play Prismatic Beam or Consecrate. I think I would rather just play Prismatic Beam here, because I think it's very unlikely that they have all this again. Let's hit this first. Because it no, we'll play this, then we'll hit this. And then we're gonna go Prismatic Beam after we see what we get. Oh, wait, this made Prismatic Beam. No, it costs the same, my bad. I guess it could be Consecrate, but I think Prismatic Beam is just too good. I'll just hero power. Nothing else to really do here. I tried to put more minions on the board so it wouldn't hit the 6/1, so the 6/1 can maybe go face next turn. This plus Feast and Famine next turn is also quite a bit of damage. Or we just get this weapon and we go crazy. And then we have 2 10-drops so we can play instead of just playing Kangor. I like our state on the board. But yeah, I mean, okay, to be fair, this deck is not, like, the best. And I think that it definitely has several weak spots. For example, it's early game. We put in Showdown plus a Prismatic Beam to try our best. Are you kidding me? I'm getting trolled. I mean, I think I should still just win, though. But, what was I gonna say? But, like, I think that this deck has potential, and going into next expansion, when that happens in a couple of months, I genuinely think it could be pretty good. What the heck are you doing? No way, dude. That's crazy. But the 6/1 looks like it lives, which means I just win, right? Slam. Slam. And then we'll hit him with a 6/1 elephant. I think it's 7 and 5. It's not bad. Like, it's been better than expected by a lot, actually. I thought it was gonna be terrible, but it's actually like kind of playable. I mean, have I thought about playing against people? Like, I have, but people wouldn't want to watch that. People only want to watch ladder because for some reason, that's just all people care about. It's why I don't play arena or do like kind of creative things because it just doesn't work. Also, I'm so sorry to the Twitch chat that I haven't been paying attention to. I always forget I have my YouTube chat open, but hello TT. I apologize for not responding to you. You subscribed. I didn't realize you. I'm so sorry. TTVD. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry if it's an acronym for something and I'm looking over it too fast. But I always have YouTube chat open because I have to like go to my stream to like change the thumbnail and stuff by editing it, and then I always forget to turn on both chats afterwards. I'm gonna keep Prismatic Beam against a Hunter. I think they could try to put something out on the board, and I might just need the removal. This could give me a 5-drop, it can give me a 3-drop, it can give me a 2-drop. I'm fine playing this turn 1. It gives me a 3. Which isn't bad because it actually hurts them more than it hurts me. I'm down, actually, to just take this. Because Amalgam's fine, but when am I actually going to play it? Turn 2, I Hero Power. Turn 3, I play this. And if he has, like, the banana or the coin, he can't really play around it. Mini set? I don't know when the mini set's happening.
They love a little.
My starting hand is so bad, GG. Oh, are you the hunter?
Duty.
How do you feel about Treant Druid? I don't mind Treant Druid, to be honest. Like, I think it's a bit broken, obviously. Like, it's definitely too strong. But I also don't think I, like, actually hate it. Because it's a good budget deck, right? Like, it's a good deck that you can play that, that anybody can get. Anybody can use to hit whatever rank they want to get to. And I think that it does have enough counters to where good players will beat bad players, so they probably won't get past Diamond 5. Like, it's a simple deck, but you can definitely still make misplays with it. So I think that the cap on that deck for like a bad player is Diamond 10 or Diamond 5. If you're decent at the game or good, you can hit Legend for maybe the first time. It's cheap, so if you're a returning player or a new player and you don't have a ton of dust, it's a great way to... Wow! Wow, wait, that's so good. That's incredible. Wait, that's so nuts. I mean, yeah, sure, this'll pump up a lot of things, but like, I don't know if I care. I have Prismatic Beam. It's able to kill off all their stuff anyway. You are so cute, I like you, say F word. You mean fuck? Yeah, I don't mind Treant Druid. I think it's a bit overtuned. Oh no. That is bad. That is legitimately quite bad. Oh goodness gracious. I can make a maybe overdraw a card, kind of sad about that. Let's hit here, see what we get as our 5-drop. We get the Titan. Yeah, fine, we'll do it. We'll draw 2 cards, I guess. That's not great. That's pretty fucking good though, my god. And you lost Harpoon Gun, not bad. Not bad. This dragon's doing work, I'm telling you, it is doing God's work out here. Oh, well, whatever. I don't care really. Oh, that also doesn't really matter too much. Do I just win next turn actually? Hold on, I think the game is just over. I legitimately just think that it's done. Because he can't coin Reno this turn. I didn't play around Cleave as well as I wanted to. That's my bad. Let's give my minions pluses and then we'll go here. I mean, if you don't have an immediate response, yeah, you're just done, because they can only take 2 damage even if you play Hollow Hound. That's insane! This dragon did so much work. That's incredible. That dragon was nuts. My phone buzzed a couple of times. Give me a second. I have plans later today. I'm in a basketball men's league that's starting this week. And we might not have enough players because like 3 people are injured and or sick. And 1 person I think is out of town. You play Overwatch? No. Too bad you can't put the dragon in the deck. Yeah, I know. Because it's too expensive. Or it's not expensive enough.
I must protect the wild.
All hands on deck.
I mean, again, we're forced to keep Prismatic Beam or Consecrate every time we go against a Druid. Oh, this hand is very expensive and not very good. I'm hoping to find Spirit. Like, basically every mulligan, what you want to look for is Spirit of the Badlands, Alarmed Security Bot, Kangor, maybe an early removal in case they're Treant Druid, which they might be. It's fair. Oh, it's not Treant. All right. Keeper's Strength might go crazy here, but it's probably not going to happen. And then Living Horizon against aggro, especially if you're going second, you can just play on turn 3. Masked Reveler, I could coin that out maybe on turn 5 to get a minion. How short are you? I mean, how tall are you? I'm 5'10". Pretty much like exactly normal. I love being normal. They only have 3 cards in hand. Hopefully they don't have anything too good. Lucky Titan won the game. What do you mean? Oh. Well, actually, Prismatic Beam's looking like it might be pretty good soon. Bonk. I mean, Prismatic Beam goes nuts next turn, regardless, right? Like, it doesn't even really matter what he does. I'm just going to be able to kill off his board.
We all exist.
Minus the 4/5. That is a problem. No! Arnar! We coin out the Masked Reveler and we just pray. You're kidding. I mean, I knew. It was just, I was hoping that it wouldn't happen. Because I can't even kill off my Masked Reveler, which is kind of what I wanted to do. Like, if this was a 4/5, it would actually be better, because if I play that and I get Yogg, if I play it and I get, like, Neptulon, I can kill off 2 or 3 of them. But, yeah, it's rough. No Kangor, no Alarm. And he had that on turn 6. Not really much I can do. Keeper's Strength also isn't good enough, which is so sad. Yeah, it's just GG. We'll take it though. Like, I'm telling you, if Paladin had any good early game spells, any good spells at all, this deck is actually pretty fine. If the deck, if they had any good tempo spells at all. Like the 1 mana Druid spell that gives you a 2-drop that just discovers you a thing. Like, that's incredible. That would make this deck insane. Well, it would make the deck playable.
All hands on deck.
I think I keep Reno. Because if we are playing against Dragon Druid, coining that out on turn 7 could be big. Consecrate is very important against a Treant Druid, possibly. Not bad. Why does it say I've only been streaming for 20 minutes on this site? I've been streaming for almost an hour. Oh. Well, we're playing against Treant Druid now, which is okay. This could give me another Consecrate, so I'm down. We have to make sure, okay, we have to see if they play like a nature spell. If they don't play a nature spell and they just play mini, okay. I don't want to waste my coin because I do think coining Reno on 7 might be extremely important. I want him to play something to put more 2/2s, like his Blossom thing for 1 mana. I mean, that's not great, but Consecrate does do some work here, and I don't want them to be able to pump all of this up. So it's gotta be Consecration. He loses 2 minions, which is fine. And again, the entire goal is just make it to turn 7. That's it. That is the only thing that matters in this entire game right now. Making it to turn 7. What else would be good here? I mean, Showdown wouldn't be good because I don't have Prismatic Beam. Prismatic Beam would be good. Flash of Light would be good. Holy Mackie Roll would be good. Dance Floor is at least okay because maybe we can rush in with that. Kangor would obviously be incredible. I would coin out Kangor in a heartbeat. The only card that would suck to get pulled would be Starlight Whelp, but this and this are both really good. Masked Reveler, I could also maybe coin that out. Are you infused? How are you infused? No, wait, actually, does it not take 5/1? And then I killed 4. Oh my god. That's crazy. I can kill off a couple of things next turn. They just pump up everything right now, right? With like Cultivation.
The strong flourish is only natural.
There's just no counterplay, actually. Like, what am I supposed to do? Not wipe their board? But then they get 2 5/5s for, like, nothing. Let me think here. If I can kill off this, I heal 3. I kill off that, I take 3. The fact that you're emoting when you are playing Treant Druid is fucking degenerate. Like, that's crazy to me. Like I said, if this deck had any good early game cards, it would be really good. Because the problem is, I lose early, right? Like, that's the issue. Is this deck dies early. But if it had, like, 3 or 4 more playable cards at the beginning of the game, I think it would be better. Dance Floor is decent. That's bad, that's bad.
Liadrin versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
All hands
Boogie Down? Why would I play Boogie Down? I can't play 1-drops. That's the entire point of the deck. Let me think here. Let me think here. We'll keep the Dance Floor. We'll get rid of the other ones. Actually, what is it? It's a Druid. This could be decent. No, it won't be. He's not going to have 1s. They're going to all have 2 HP, which is unfortunate. Kangor on turn 5 with Rush can beat Treant Druid, I think. Like, it's going to be hard, but I think that it has the potential. Like I said, this deck, like, I'd take out Lay Down the Law. I would take out Hammer of Wrath, Muster for Battle, Judge Unworthy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, shit. Oh, that is bad. Oh, that is really bad. I would also, so those are 4 cards I would take out. And I'd probably take out 1, like, big minion, like annoy a troop. I think it's fine, but I don't think it's particularly good. No, okay. I need to draw a Consecrate or Prismatic Beam as well. Please, fingers crossed. True Silver Champion on 4 is not good, but it is not the worst thing in the world either. And then again, we play Kangor and pull out one of these 2, both of which are fine. Oh, good lord. It just keeps getting worse and worse. Why would he not trade in with the 1/2 there? Is my question. Interesting. All right. I would like to kill off the card that's drawing cards. This is a pretty good include in their deck. I don't mind it. I think it's pretty smart. A top-decked Prismatic Beam or a top-decked Consecrate would be better. But I will settle for this. I don't want him to pump up his board, though. Like, if he pumps up his board... Actually, if he gives him +2/+2, Kangor can kill this off. If we pull this, that's huge. If he gives him +1/+2, that's still pretty bad. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? I have to kill this, but Soul of the Forest is just so bad. Okay, we need it to be...
The light bends.
We need it to be the Leviathan, I think. Fuck you! No, no, no. Okay, we'll draw 2 minions. I mean, they're both pretty good, I guess. Like, it's not bad. And then I'll kill off you.
Reborn in my image.
Actually, I guess I'll kill off you so there's less total minions on the board. Okay, not bad. I mean, it's this, we heal up, it dies, unfortunately, for sure. It's just dead 100% of the time here. That sucks ass. Fuck, man. That was the one I couldn't have it be. That was the one. It was a 50-50 chance. Dang, dude, that sucks. And we can't even give it rush again. I mean, we could still top deck. No, nothing really does anything here. Because of Soul of the Forest, even if I wipe the board, it still dies.
Time waits for no one.
Interesting. He's already played Cultivation. I don't think that that's that big of a deal to me. Living Horizon for 3. They don't have another Cultivation. This is not good, but it's not like GG either. If they don't have another Cultivation, this does wipe the board. There are a couple of cards that could obviously win them the game here, but I could also live. And I think if I survive this turn, and then I can play Reno the turn after that, it's win. Fuck off, dude. How? How do you have double? Fuck! Dude, I'm not joking. How the fuck? How am I supposed to beat that? I mean, I beat that by not low rolling. I beat that by getting the Leviathan and being able to heal and kill off 2 minions immediately, but fucking wild, dude. I'm so pissed. I shouldn't have lost that game. I should not have lost that game. I shouldn't have lost it. Simply put.
Badlands, let me hear you scream! Wow, 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 wow!
All hands on deck.
This is good turn 4. This is good turn 1. Equality's good, but I don't really want it right now, honestly. Hammer of Wrath's maybe okay turn 3. No, yeah, again, I think Treant Druid needs a slight nerf. I think it's a little bit overtuned, and I also think that Paladin needs slightly better early spells. But this deck definitely has potential. Like, even in its weakened state, that is honestly not that good. I'm 8-8 with the deck. Like, the deck is straight up not that bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not great. We'll take a 2-drop. It'll draw me a card. I like that. It curves out pretty nicely. But it's not that bad either. I mean, I guess there's a world where I play cheaper minions, even though I want to have these big things with Kangor maybe, because it's just good. Like, I could just run the 2-1, possibly. I'm gonna Hammer of Wrath this and draw a card. Like, I guess maybe it's not even bad. I could take out Anoya Troop because I don't like it very much. I think it's the worst big minion that I have. I can take out probably Judge Unworthy, probably True Silver Champion, Muster for Battle, Lay Down the Law, and maybe like 1 or 2 other things. And just put in cards that are just in general better, right? Okay. It's a little bit frustrating, but it's not that bad. Don't be Spirit of the Badlands again. Okay, well, that's gonna be free, I'm pretty sure, right? So it's not bad. Reno, I could coin that out eventually, maybe. So let's go. Boom, boom. Do I want to give it Rush? Might as well. And just kill that off. That way he can't, like, play around it and hit me for 6 for some reason. Yeah. But I can put in maybe a couple of early game minions. Like, it does mess up Kangor a little bit, but I should play them before I get to Kangor, right? And then it also makes Spirit of the Badlands better. I think I'm gonna try putting in cheaper minions and just see if it works. I would rather dredge than draw, I think. No, I think I'd rather draw. It's not a great card, but it's fine. Yeah, I think having better early game stuff, just being able to play cards early might be better. Prismatic Beam is good. I do think I need 1 copy of that, but I think that just having the ability to play some things early is necessary. Like, it would mess up the Masked Reveler as well. And it would mess up the 4-drop that draws a card. I don't really want to draw 2 cards off of this guy right now, so I'll just do that. He can play Odin next turn because this applies so little pressure, but it'll be okay. I don't know. Like I'm saying, I just need early game spells that like actually do something. Like if there were like 2 or 3 spells that summoned me minions, I could very easily see this deck being good. Like if I could fight for board early. Like Muster for Battle isn't even a good card, but it fulfills that need, so I put it in so I'm able to like put stuff on the board. Ignis already, okay. I don't have Restaurant Viper in this deck, which is a problem. I could maybe run ETC. It would make some of the cards worse, but ETC could let me run Restaurant Viper or something, which could be okay. I don't really want to play Reno here. Definitely better boards for me to play Reno on. It could just be Keeper's Strength, I guess. Could be Tyrion as well.
Put your faith in the light.
Oh, come on. That's fine, though. We'll probably just play Reno next turn. I want him to play more stuff this turn, ideally. Do you play Plans for... I mean, I have. I played it with my dad. I remember my dad would be sitting at the computer, and I had a little, like, fold-out little chair that I would sit next to him, and I would watch the game unfold. It was really fun, actually. I miss it. I miss those simpler times. I miss Plants vs. Zombies. I mean, I don't think I'd play it again, because I've already played it, and I played, like, 2, and I've played the mobile version and all that. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. You pull the Titan. Alright, Sure. Alright, no, it's fine. You pull the Titan comes down, I can draw some minions, maybe I don't even need to play Reno. I don't think that he dies here, actually. I genuinely don't think that he dies, because he only takes 2 damage at a time. Ah, shoot. I can't actually play that, so I gotta go Consecrate instead. And then draw 2 minions. Because the problem is, Kangor, if he plays one for 2, it's not very good. But I needed to empty out some space. Draw 2 minions. I mean, if it's the Badlands card... Oh, it's another Kangor. We can go kind of infinite with that.
Be reborn in my image.
Boom.
Be crushed beneath the endless.
Would I like to play Kangor? The answer is yes, because it would pull the other Kangor and just kind of go infinite here. So there's no reason not to, and then I'll also just hero power and go face. Hero powering is very important because it plays around Bladestorm. He could play the Brawl dude, which would suck, but again, I would pull out another Kangor, so it's not even the end of the world. Oh, okay. But he doesn't run Reno. He can't play Odin. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, again, I pull out another Kangor, it'll be okay. I don't really care about a 4/4. I've done no damage currently, that's also bad. I think I just gotta play Reno here for tempo purposes. Because I actually don't have like a minion to play, unfortunately. We'll just hero power and see what happens. Refresh 2 mana crystals. Sure, I'll draw a card too. Annoyo Troop does give it an extra minion that we can summon. Unfortunately, the Spirit of the Badlands is there. I watch and play from iPhone, and getting the deck code is always a pain. I'll probably have a better deck code thing soon, but for right now, it's unfortunately not gonna work. The fact that I played Reno here does suck, but what are you gonna do? Yogg? I don't want this to pull Yogg is the thing. Because I'm pretty sure Yogg dies. So I need to play this.
Been in tighter scrapes, Reno.
And then go face. And then also go face. I don't want Yogg to get summoned and then immediately die. How old do you think I am? I like playing this game because I get such a wide range of answers. No, wait. No, it summons a bunch of little dudes. No, it'll be fine. Like, it's not optimal, obviously, but it's not the worst thing in the world either. Sure. Prismatic Beam looks pretty gosh darn good here. Oh. Maybe not. Bash, okay. But again, Prismatic Beam is still looking pretty spicy. Spicy. Really want to draw Spirit of the Badlands so I can get extra Stonehearth Generals. That would be nice.
Take that and that.
I need to summon minions to oh god. To protect against like Astalor, possibly. That was a really bad 3-drop. There are a lot of better 3-drops. 18, 25. Like I said, very wide range. I've gotten as low as 15, and I've gotten as high as, I think 30. Whoa! Raggy boy! Chill out, my friend. Chill, 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 buddy. Buddy, chill out!
The time has come.
Sure. No big deal. What does Rag hit? Alright. If I Yogg and force them all to attack each other, is that good or bad? I feel like that's bad. But
Been in tighter scrapes, Reno.
sure, fuck it, why not? Alright, we'll hit the 2 here. Oh! Oh! I actually don't even have to kill off my own minion. I can go bonk and then I can go boom, 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 boom. That's not bad, actually. You know what? I actually think that this is still winnable. It's crazy, but I think the game is still winnable. I really truthfully do. We got at least one more big removal. We got still 1 or 2 big minions with Kangor. It's gonna be close, but with a Wind Fury weapon, I think it's possible to win. Sanitize. But again, if they do, I get a minion and it's gonna be either Kangor or the General. Oh, god damn it. And they're just not gonna kill Kangor. Yeah, that's correct. Gosh darn it. He goes down to 3, but I do want to kill off this. I guess I'll just hit with that. I'll get some mana back. This comes down. We kill this off. It's got a decent death rattle. This will kill this off and pull out other Kangor. And we'll just have endless 3/3s, I guess. I mean, I've got 12 damage of burst in my hand. And I can keep applying pressure with the spell, and maybe if I can discover another spell, I can maybe do something. Why not 40 cards? Because if I do, I run Prince Renathal, and then I have to run more cards. And the problem is, the Paladin class doesn't even have enough good cards to make a Highlander deck with this build. Because there are no good early game like spells or cards to actually make it work. You could say like, oh, run some cheap minions and boogie down. The problem with that, the big problem, is the fact that if we do run those big minions, right? Or those small minions, it messes up the Titan. It messes up the alarmed security bot. It can mess up Kangor at times. And I think it messes up like 1 or 2 other things. What are you gonna do after forging? Sanitize? I mean, I get another Kangor, it's fine.
Dance off.
Trading this now feels bad. Or does it? We at least get 1 more big minion off of this, which is good. Hopefully the Elec is near the bottom and I'm able to like play it 2 or 3 more times. It's close though. But again, hopefully I can play it 2 or 3 more times. Oh no. If it's no taunt minion, if there is no, oh geez, if there is no taunt minion, I win.
My past cannot change.
Okay, cool, GG. I told you we win. And we drew the Elec immediately. That was like, well, it's fine.
One shot is all I need. One shot is all I need.
And then we have this, and then we also had infinite Kangors, which is nice. I mean, this deck isn't even bad. I cannot believe we are beating decks with this. Like, it's 9 and 8. It's actually a positive win rate. And it has to run like 6 suboptimal cards just to be here. Like, this deck has so much potential. It's nuts. This deck has so much potential, it's crazy. Like, we are literally running the most ass version of this deck we possibly can. If we had a way of putting minions on the board with spells, like this card, maybe, but like, this card is also maybe okay. For 3 mana, 3 mana summon 2/2/2s is okay. Muster for battle's decent. Service spell, we only run 1 copy of each, so it's bad. That's useless. I mean, jury duties may be okay. But most of the time it's a 3 mana 4/4, which isn't bad actually. With some potential upside if a Silverhand recruits on the board. It could be a 3 mana 6/6 if we hero, or 5 mana 6/6 if we hero power at the same time. Jury duties may be okay. We could probably run jury duty over like one other card here. I would probably take out the Annoya Troop. No. I hate Laydown. Judge Unworthy feels really bad. I think it's the worst feeling card in the deck. Because at least the other cards feel like they're pretty good sometimes. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big minions. I guess having this 8th extra big minion's fine. And we have Reno and whatnot. We just hard mulligan every time. I'll go to Judge Unworthy. I feel like it's been in my hand and been a dead draw for a long time. 3 minions, or 3 colossal minions at the bottom of my deck. It does mess up some things, but I will admit the potential upside is nuts. Oh, it's an A. It's Ambassador Phelan, right? The potential upside is nuts, and I think worth more than a Annoya Troop. Because it'll give me more minions, I think. An Annoya Troop's fine, but the fact that that gives me more minions most of the time is pretty good. The problem is they're at the bottom of my deck. What other card has underperformed? This has done well, this has done okay. This has done well, this has done pretty well into certain matchups. This has given me the burst to win a couple of times. Healing and card draw, it's not the best, but it's a solid 2 mana card. I want to take this out, but there have been like 1 or 2 times where it's actually been good. No, we'll put the troop back in. I was thinking about running front lines, but the problem is it would empty my deck if they have 1 board wipe, I just lose. No, I don't want to run the other card because 1, this is a beast, so it won't even always draw this. And second of all, we don't really need this card. Like, this card isn't even that good or important. Because all of my minions are so expensive anyway, it's just like for late game, maybe I can pump out a couple more things. Keeper's strength at 5 mana feels unplayable half the time. It's true, but it's won me a lot of matchups. We need Finley. You're not wrong. Finley's actually pretty good. I was thinking about that. Again, the problem with Sir Finley is that he's a 1-drop and it messes up Alarm Security Bot. And also messes up Spirit of the Badlands. And we already have Ambassador Phelan to mess that up. Starlight Groove? Which one is that? Is that the 2 mana one? Or is that a 5 mana card? Which one's Starlight Groove? No, that's Spotlight. Wait. The problem with Starlight Groove is how many holy spells do I actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, I guess. I only have 6 holy spells. And I'd probably take out one of them, like Hammer of Wrath, to put in Starlight Groove anyway. Like, it just doesn't feel good. The card I'd probably take out is Hammer of Wrath, is another card I don't think I want very badly. And I guess Inoyo Troop. I have 2 empty card spots, basically. What's the card I just got? Hammer of Wrath. But I like Hammer. Hammer's been surprisingly good to me. And then the rest is all not great. So we run the Inoyo Troop because it's the best we got. Is there anything that reduces the cost? Okay. How about less? This card's pretty bad. I was thinking maybe the Sunwell could give me some options. Oh, Blessing of Kings. I was like, what's the less in that one? For every Paladin card I've played this game, I mean, I don't play that many cards. But then again, I don't know. My hand feels pretty full most of the time though, so I feel like Starlight, or I feel like the Sunwell's not good. No. I mean, possibly, like I could forge this. I mean, Great Hall maybe as well, to just give me another card to reduce the cost of something. The other card I was thinking was Bronze Explorer, because it at least could generate me another card. And if I get it off of Armed Security Bot, it's not bad because it has Lifesteal, which is good into aggro matchups. This is the only like minion I've considered. ETC and put in tech cards, but I don't want to put in too many more minions because it will mess up this. And I already have 1-2 bad cards. Muckborn Servant? Wait, which one's that? Oh, that's the 3 mana 2/4. But again, the problem remains, like, I can't have cheap minions. That's the thing Paladin has a lot of. I need to have cheap spells. Cold Feet to Stall, maybe? It's not bad. We can also go, like, the Aura to try to slow down Druids as well and stuff. It's not, like, bad. Ugh. I think this is my last game, though.
Liadrin versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Alright, turn 1, fly to the bronze, try to get a minion. The rest of the cards can go. I guess I'll keep Hammer of Wrath. That gives me something to do turn 3, and it can cycle a little bit. Jury Duty is the new inclusion. We took out the 4 mana removal spell, because I just feel like more times than not, 4 mana to basically kill 1 minion is bad. Whereas being able to put some minions on the board has proven to be better, especially into matchups like Treant, Druid, and Paladin and stuff. Wow, this is crazy. We actually drew like all of our 3-drops. Ooh. This can just generate, so we'll coin out this and then we'll play this. No, we'll coin out this and then we'll play Jury Duty. And then we'll play like this on turn 4. More big stuff. Also, we took out the Inoyo Troop for Ambassador Phelan to put the things at the to put colossal minions at the bottom because it synergizes with Spirit of the Badlands. And if we end up drawing a lot of cards, it could be good. Bonk. But I do think that I need like 1 or 2 more draw cards maybe if stuff's at the bottom of the deck. So I think I want to take out Lay Down the Law and maybe put in another draw card. Or maybe something that like, I mean, I want to say Order in the Court for late game, but I don't know. Could be Sir Finley as well, although that would mess up certain things like the Alarmed security bot and Spirit of the Badlands, but it would do, and Master Reveler, but it would do well with the Ambassador Phelan, so. Maybe something else that draws cards could be good, I don't know, instead of just this. Heavy Plate's fine, we're about to get a whole bunch of minions with Jury Duty. Haha, I said duty. I mean, Blade Storm still absolutely wrecks us here, but I'm okay with it. The deputized aura, yeah, there's the Blade Storm. The aura's not good though because I'm never having minions on the board for 1, and 2, when I do have minions on the board, Kangor gives them lifesteal anyway. Also, that dying, hopefully, I mean, this dying could give me anything. I'd be okay with it, with just about anything. I mean, obviously some cards are better than others, like Living Horizons is not as good as like Kangor himself, but Ambassador Phelan's not bad. Like, I would be okay getting that and putting things at the bottom and then trying to draw them with the Titan later on.
Our gift of the arcane.
All right, what do we get? General's pretty good. Summons an 8/8 when it dies. Not bad, my friend. Not bad. Those are 3, it's not bad. I think that this summoned the Kraken Death one. I mean, maybe. The problem is it fills up the board with 1/3s and I have bigger minions I want to summon. And then also I would want to, it would not leave as much space for like Kangor, and the amount of, even though it's like, it's pretty good. It's solid. I could see myself running that instead of like the Amplified Elec. It's just the Elec has Taunt, and its Death Rattle with the Lifesteal could be really, really good at certain times. I think that the Elec can probably go. Bash, okay, into Blade Storm or something to kill my 8. How did you forge that? When did you have time to forge that? What the hell? When did that even happen, man? I feel like this deck lacks a win condition card. I mean, just endless big minions at a certain point is very difficult for them to deal with. Dragon.
Explorer comes prepared.
For my starting hand. What was good for my starting hand? I don't even remember. Jury Duty? It's not bad. Like it can help me play around certain things. It'll be okay. Hold on to the weapon, I guess. Probably not playing True Silver Champion. Probably playing Leviathan next turn anyway. He's excavated only once, so the Brawl guy isn't. Oh, that's not good. No shot. Really? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. It sucks, but I've got to kill that off so he stops pumping minions. I guess I would rather draw him sooner than later, because I can potentially pump it up. Or I could potentially play the Titan and get Colossal minions for 2 mana at the bottom of my deck, which isn't terrible. I don't hate it. It's not bad.
Amuse me with your tales of...
No. Consecration, not the best.
Sink 'em.
take quite a hefty sum of damage.
We're going on a dangerous voyage. You win.
But I feel like this is fine.
Already attacked.
Oh, I already attacked. That doesn't really matter. I couldn't kill off Odin anyway. I guess that's what I get for getting rid of my removal spell with Jury Duty, but I feel like this is like just one of the matchups where it's not good.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I think playing the Titan and setting his minions to 2/2 so I can kill them might just be the best play. Hold on. The problem is if I do this, I cannot draw. The problem is if I do that, I can't draw. But you can play Astalor, which isn't great. I hit here, I hit face, that does 2. And then I draw 2 minions, I guess. Oh man. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Kangor and Yogg, actually not bad options.
The results of my leadership.
I think I still lose, but we'll see. I mean, Yogg-Saron could be good. Kangor's possibly decent. Actually, we don't really have any big minions in my hand. No way, dude. I'm actually just exactly dead to Blast Charge. Ugh. If I had set him to 2 and killed this off as well, I technically live. But like, if he's able to kill my Titan, then I don't have a way of drawing cards and I have like literally no minions in my hand. I think that's a bad matchup though, to be fair. I really do. Well, overall the deck went 9-9. It was a good experiment. I'll probably play like Curse Warlock later. But for now, I think I'm done. Hope you guys had a fantastic time watching the stream. But yeah. You get content. What decks would you recommend when going against a lot of Treant Druids? I mean, Control Warrior is really good against it, I would say. Controlled Priest is decent against it with like Silence and some decent removal. What else is good against it? We can look at HS Replay before I go. Hold on. I'll help you out. Best decks against Druid, or Treant Druid specifically. Earthen Paladin. Earthen Paladin's the best deck against it. Naga Priest, then there's like Control, or really? It beats Control Warrior 63% of the time. Sounds fake, because I had a really good win rate against it. I think if you played smart, you should be able to win, but it's close. But yeah, Earthen Paladin and Aggro Paladin are the best matchups against Druid in general, both Treant and Dragon Druid. Yeah, we guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow, where I'll be probably playing Curse Warlock.